Hey, what's going on, everybody? Vegas Mobsters back in the house. What's happening? And sorry I haven't posted any video gameplay here as of late. You know, just been busy with the ye old job. You know how that goes. You know, you got to go out there and you got to make that honest buck, man. You got to make that money. You know, and you know, I'm very grateful to have such a job. Let me knock on wood here. You know, that's just how it is. But hey, look, I just want to remind you guys that I'm going to be starting that new series here next week, Top 5 Mob Hits of the Week. So go ahead and start sending your videos to me now, your gameplay, you know, and just make things easy. You don't have to do any of this file share shit. You know, there's really no just cause for that. Best thing to do is just copy it from theater mode, load it up to your channel, and just hit the share button on your video. Send it to me. I'll take care of the rest. No problem. So, you know, we'll go ahead and get that going because I'm really looking forward to getting that going for you guys. Give you guys some exposure out there amongst the fellow Black Ops players in the YouTube community. That's what this channel was designed for, fellas. Simply that, you know, and just my way of giving back to you guys. And yeah, I appreciate everything you did for me. You know, it's all good. And I tell you what, though, I really hate getting into these games. If you notice in the beginning, I got jacked in the beginning of this game. It just threw me right on in. And I hate that shit. You know, you really got to play catch up with all this. It's almost like poker, you know, which kind of reminds me of something. You know, I can which I'm going to lead into something, which is going to lead into something later on. But I can recall a time. I think it was the first year that we were open, you know, and we had a Christmas party. And it was like December of '94 because we opened up in December of '93, and you know, we got a room over at the Sands. You know, you could tell it was an older hotel. I mean, I think that place was like built in the 1960s or some shit like that. You know, it had the shag carpets and everything on there. But anyway, getting back to that, our department had a Christmas party, so I kind of put the word out, and you know, we had some bartenders and cocktail servers come. You know, got some people out of the beverage department over there. You know, we're all sitting there just having a good time. There was plenty of food, plenty of drinks. Everybody's just, you know, hey, having a good old time and shit. You know, and a few hours into it, you know, we all decided, you know, somebody comes around the room. Hey, look, we're going to get a little poker game going. So I'm like, oh, okay. No, guys, it wasn't strip poker. You know, this was just like, guys want to go over here. We don't play some poker. Everybody, you know, they got their Christmas checks in their pockets and their bonuses and everything else. And if get really lucky, you might have juniors college fund in there too as well. But like I was saying, you know, so we're all sitting there. And it's basically like this. It was like $100 buy-in. And the maximum bet you were allowed to make is $20. You know, that's it. And that's as much. Once you throw that $20 in there, like if you're on a call or something like that, and you're calling the other guy's hand, you know, boom, 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 depending how far you want to go with it. Well, this game lasted for like maybe at least a couple hours. And I'm taking my time. I'm, you know, folding when I have to. There's sometimes you just get a shitty ass hand and there's just no fucking way you're going to try to bluff the other guy when you got nothing. You know, you got shit. So, and there were times I won a couple of hands, you know. I was like, okay, you know, it was more like a back and forth thing, you know, for a few hours. Well, toward the end of it all, you know, it was like the last hour of it all. And I got on a little bit of a roll. I'd say more than a little bit of a roll. I got on a nice little roll there. Just bluffing my ass off. And then there were times when I just got good hands and just boom. Okay, what's that? Who was all going to stay in? And all right, here we go. And they start throwing the money in. I raise you this, you know, and even at points, even at times, getting back to the max of the $20 maximum bet. Well, bottom line was, when it was all said and done, I walked out with about $550 and some change and everything. And, well, you know, it didn't exactly occur to me to go, hey, I'll quit my full-time job and become like a fucking professional poker player. Yeah, bullshit. You know, like fucking insane. You know, nah. That was just for fun. Nobody bitched. Nobody complained about it. No one said nothing about it, you know. So then, it was my weekend, so I had 2 days off to recuperate from the massive hangover that I had from that. Well, go back to work after my days off. Everybody was just, you know, sitting around talking about it, you know, just, oh, it was fun. What'd you guys do with this and that? Did you hear so-and-so got pulled into the jacuzzi? You know, just little things that were happening that I might have missed behind the scenes, you know. But other than that, I didn't go around to my coworkers and say, hey, You know, I cleaned your ass out for some money. Haha, motherfucker. You know. Look, I got more class than that, you know, and it's not really cool to, like, rub somebody's face into it, you know. It's just like, that shit ain't cool. I mean, I'm sure there's a time and a place for it. Well, that wasn't the time, and it sure as fuck wasn't the place. Not amongst your coworkers. So I'm thinking I'm going to go to work and get my balls busted, you know. But, no, nobody said nothing, so I'm like, okay, cool. You know, hey, no big deal. Which, it's just not cool. I mean, you just don't go doing that sort of thing. But, I mean, that just goes to say that would be like going into a topless bar with $5,000 in my pocket, stepping up to the bar, and then pulling the whole wad out in my hand. You want to see how fast strippers are going to just come flocking to you like a moth to the flame, man. They're just going to be all over you. That's stupid, okay? I mean, it's just really stupid. Which now leads into what I'm about ready to get into here. Hey, you. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. The kid that bought that, the fuck did he buy? This kid's got to be like 16 years old, guys. And this fucking kid, he's got, and it's a fact, a 2011 Mercedes E350 Series Coupe or some shit like that. Now, the car was fucking awesome, alright? Look here, that's like a $45,000 fucking automobile. You know, and then you got to think about what money you're going to put down and payments, and his fucking insurance must be like really through the fucking roof. But the bottom line, simply put, is that he got it. Now, to me, that's like, alright, what are you flashing for? You know, not a wise idea, pal. I mean, there's no hate toward this guy at all, none whatsoever. You know, he's another commentator on YouTube who puts up Black Ops videos. I don't even have to mention the guy's name. You guys, if you haven't seen the video, hey, go look for it. You'll probably know where to find it. But, you know, when you flash shit like that, it's not cool, dude. That's just, that's out of line, you know. I mean, there's a lot of motherfuckers out of work and shit, and there's a lot of people that go to work, bust their ass to get what they have to get, you know, and, but being smart me, I was not stupid enough to get married or conceive any little children running around for a future deposit on an ex-wife, if you know what I mean. You know, she ain't getting me for no fucking child support. That's why I've always played it wise. But, you know, you just, you know, that kind of sort of thing, you know, the flashing, it's just bullshit, you know. It's just complete bullshit. But, oh well, you know, no hate involved, you know. Hey, I make some pretty good money myself. And, you know, I want to get a condominium here pretty soon. I'm about 2 years away from that. And once I get my hands on that, the main thing to do is, you know, if you buy something like a big purchase like that, yes, I've been saving a shitload of money for like the longest fucking time. You know, years of saving money. In order to, when the time comes, when I put that down payment down, I want to inflict as much financial damage upon that thing as I possibly can. That's the key. That's how you do it, you know. And that way, I'll, you know, probably have the house paid off in, you know, a little bit lesser time than it would normally take, and under less payments, you know. So, hey, that's just playing it smart. That's how I handle my finances. I mean, that's just how it's going to go on that. But once again, guys, you know, just hey, look, you know, leave your comments below. Tell me, you know, what you think about this whole entire issue or with this kid. That's just fucking weird. But like I said, send those video clips into me, because hey, as soon as we get this thing started, the better. Really looking forward to it. You know, let's get these top 5 mob hits of the week going, people. You know, I'd greatly appreciate it. And hey, that's about all I got here for right now. So I'll be posting a video in a couple days here. And hey, you guys take care of yourself, right? This is Vegas. Peace.